All right, guys, we are loading stuff up. I'm gonna put this kind of, I don't know, I'm gonna mix this up as we head to Columbus, but just wanted to show you that I got my bike out here, my scooter, the race car. I'm at Dan's place. Man, I'd like to be in that pool right now. And yeah, so here's my new trailer. And let's walk into the trailer. Put my motorcycle in here. The golf cart's gonna go in here. The scooter's gonna go in the back with those 4D rings, plenty of room. And yeah, so this is the first part, just loading everything up. It's 90 degrees and I'm just dripping wet, but that's okay. And yeah, I'm pretty pumped about my new trailer. Guys, I know you guys are not into bikes like I am, but I just love riding. So I brought my Street Triple. It's a 2024. And it's just an easy bike to get around. It's only 400 pounds and it's fast. It's a wheelie monster. It does everything right. So yeah, let's hook up the Dan's. We're gonna just had to move stuff around. And yeah, so there's the trailer. There's the race car. And I'll be back in a bit as I walk around it again and with the motorhome hooked up. And then we're gonna head on to Columbus. That pool looks good. All right, guys, we'll be back in 1 minute. All right, guys, I just want to finish up. We're heading to Columbus. And boy, I'm beat. I'm just loading this thing up and yeah, so let's just, okay, we're in Dan's place. You've seen it before when I had the car out, but we got the car in. Had to do some work to the hitch, but not a big deal. Everything's loaded. We're all ready to go. I'll show you what I did to the hitch. Everything's interesting. These are bolted. I don't understand these hitches, why they're bolted. And I don't know why, and it has some slop in it. So I had this really talented dude just welded up. I'll paint that later, but I'm beat. And yeah, so that's it, guys. And let's take a look inside. So I don't know if you guys can, probably will pick it up. Maybe you will pick it up. I got my scooter. Let me see if I can walk back there. I got my scooter. There it is. You can just see the mirror. Race car. Street bike, golf cart. We got everything in here, so that's looking good. And then I'm gonna pack up food, clothing, and we'll be set. So it's a 32-foot trailer. So the whole length with the motorhome is like 70 feet. Not that big compared to what I'm calling. So yeah, and I'm not going to be in the cab for, you got to give me a minute, guys. It's just trying to get everything loaded. Well, you guys know the deal, getting everything loaded. Yeah, it looks good. Yep, Timothy just helped me load everything up. And we're on our way. So we'll jump back in the cab, start her up, and head down the road. But I'm going to move this up front, and we'll start from under the trees. I'm just trying to get everything loaded and ready to go. All right, guys, let's hit the road. As you can see, I'm underneath the tree. Dan's washing his rig. Well, not him, but he's got somebody washing the rig. And I'm ready to roll. So yeah, so we watched us see the race car. We see them load up. See me sweating. See me sweating. See me dying. But we're ready to go. So it's Monday morning. Track opens. I think it's open already. Should be there about 5. So yeah, so let's hit the road. Get into the cab and we'll switch cameras. All right, guys. So the first part of the video, well, you guys see loading up the stuff, and then I kind of hopped in the cab and I didn't have my sound on. It's always something with me. Never get anything right. Let me just check my mic here. Yeah, mic's good. Yeah, lay that smoke out. Yeah, so we're just getting on the highway. Let's see what the GPS tells us. How far we got to go. We're gonna hit the truck stop first, my usual truck stop going this particular way. Oh, that guy wasn't happy. He could have went around me on the. Eh, can't make people happy. Kind of a little muppet. Not bad though. I mean, passed me on the right, come over. He could easily use a lane to pass me on the left. Let's see. Speed Week, Jegs Sportnationals. I kind of feel like it's a mini Indy. Maybe it's just as good as Indy. I know the weather's hot, and track sometimes can go away, but a lot of sportsman cars here. I mean, the last couple of years I've been here, easily 120 plus. So I don't know. I think it's I like the race. It's hot. It's humid. The weather looks iffy on Wednesday. Hopefully we'll get through it all midweek. Towards the end of the week looks good. Upper 80s. We'll see. But I'm going anyway, you know. And then after Columbus, I'm heading to the media, even though it's a week off. And yeah, so some good times. I'm looking forward to this run. It's free. I'll be on the road 3 weeks, but that's fine. Got my new trailer. Seems like it's towing really nice too. Triple axle, so I'm sure it's going to be pretty stable. Be interested in if I lose or gain any pop. No, I'm not going to gain any more speed. I'm going to lose speed. Roughly, my old trailer empty was 42. This one's 6,000. I put a golf cart and a motorcycle on this run, so I'm thinking about. Then this one's I'm thinking about 3,200 pounds heavier than normal. So let me slow down. Let this guy go by. It just got the speed real easy. I'm thinking about 12,000, 12,500, where the other one was roughly about 9,000. So, yeah. So far, so good. Trailer passing me. Yeah, feels good. Usually the triple axles, I've towed with a triple axle on this, a 36 foot, and it seemed fine, and obviously this one's fine too. They're paving. Nice. Oh my God, it's so nice and smooth. All right, guys, so that's the first part of the trip. Anything eventful happens, I'll turn it on. I'm probably going to turn it on for Fancy Gap because I got a little bit more weight on this trailer. Curious how much I go up. I normally go up 55 on Fancy Gap, which I'm happy with, but I may lose a little bit with this trailer. It's really interesting, and I'll turn the camera back on for that. I'm very happy with the new trailer as far as towing. The motorhome is super stable, more stable than it was with the shorter trailer, it's just, I'm very happy with this so far. Anything could happen. We still have still have 400 miles plus to go, but we'll be back. All right, guys, we are back. My first stop for the day. We went like 95 miles. And you guys know the routine. Got a mile to go. You're gonna know the routine. I'm gonna walk out around and obviously fill the truck up. Got a little less than a half, but we'll top it off and check out the trailer. New trailer. I want to make sure everything is good, nothing moved around, and we'll do the routine, the normal routine. And it's muggy out. It's only 80 degrees, but it's muggy out. Okay, guys, we are gonna do our normal routine. All right, guys, let me switch cameras. Okay, guys, we've switched cameras. Okay, we've done this before, right? Let's see. Let's go look at the motor. Let's go look at the trailer. Motorhome looks good. Hitch looks good. Yep. Put the weight bars on it. I'm going to change the hitch. I bought a hitch. I could probably take some of the weight out of the weight bars. I bought a hitch, a Kurt hitch, but it hung way too low. I didn't want to ground out, so I'm going to wind up getting the Gen Y. That seems like the hot ticket. But for now, this is rated at 15,000 pounds, so we'll just run with this until I get the Gen Y. All right, let's go check out the tires. Ooh, nice. Very good. Very good. Very good. Let's walk around, check the other side. I have a heat gun, but I forgot to bring it. That'd be the easiest to do, right? Oh, these tires, that's excellent. Excellent. All right, let's see if anything moved around inside. I gotta go check something, make sure they're not spilling over here. Okay, I seen something spilling. I want to make sure it was not mine. All right, guys, let's see what's in here. Anything move around? I gotta get a new, nice and solid. I gotta get a new gas tank. I mean, a regular fuel jug. Damn thing always smells. Stinks up my trailer. So let's go check. Car looks good. Everything looks good. We're tight. Let's go check. Guys, do you do this when you go down the road, or you just kind of just wait till you get to the track? I gotta check. I just have to. Just gotta make sure. I know it looks a little close, but it's not. And it's solid. Nope. All right, guys, we'll be back. Got a couple more things to check. It's hard to do it with my camera on. And yeah, we'll be back, guys. All right, guys, let's get back in there. Let's get back in the rig and hit the road. Well, you know what? I got to get snacks first, because this is a. Let's see what we did. Much damage. Not bad. Only 42 gallons it took. 440 is the pump price, but it's for 330 something, 340 something for the yeah. But this diesel is high here. I don't understand why it's so high. Anyway, let's get back in. And let me go get some snacks, and we'll switch cameras. And my little snacks, little cheese stick, little chomps. Chomps are like these, I don't know, grass-fed beef. And then a little protein bar. My Zevia, kind of my favorite drink, no sugar. The Zevia uses the stevia plant. I'm going to give you guys a nutrition. I'm not going to preach nutrition. I'm just going to. This has just got no sugar in it, and I like it. So, some people don't like the taste of stevia. That's the, like I said, that's the sweetener. It's a plant-based sweetener, not artificial. And then, yeah, so it's great. Got some chips. Doesn't get any better. Everything checked out good. Everything was tight. Nothing moved around. And we're good. Let's put the cruise on and chill. So yeah, so what else can I talk about, guys? So that was a truck stop. That's my normal routine. You guys have seen it before. Everything went smooth. Everything was good. Everything tied down. Trailer's towing nice. Everything so far so good. And we'll see what happens. Let's see, it's showing 400 miles, so I won't be stopping for another 400 miles. Hopefully everything stays good. I'm not a big fan of Fancy Gap. Going up is not too bad. I hate going down. Usually I get off at 81, but if you don't get off at 81, which I'm not, I'm going to take 77 straight up. It's still downhill, and I just don't like it until the road straightens out. But the brakes are really good on this trailer, so that should be good. Haven't met any Muppets to speak of. Life is good. Anything happens from now until, because I'm going to turn it back on for Fancy Gap. If anything happens, I'll turn the camera back on. All right, guys, we'll be back later. We are back. We are going up Fancy Gap, and I'm going to see what an extra 3,200 pounds does to my motorhome. We're down to 54. Probably got about 4 or 5 miles to go. Down to 53. As far as holding at 53. A little foggy up here. Move back up to 54. beautiful. Even with the haziness out, you never get tired of looking out to my right. It's hard to pick up on the camera, but it's beautiful. .53. Yeah, it looks like it hurt a couple of miles an hour, 3,000 pounds. Because usually I do 55 going up this stretch, this part. So I got to make this trip one more time when I go to Indy. But this is probably the worst of hills I ever hit. When I was coming from New Jersey going out, you hit some big hills on 70 going through Pennsylvania. Just about cresting the hill. I think we got one little grade to come up, but I think we're in pretty good shape. 1,500 feet. I don't know if he's going to let me in or not. Yes, he is. Thank you, sir. That wasn't too bad. 2 miles an hour, 3,000 pounds. I guess that's about right. And we'll be back. Hey guys, well, yeah, I'm back. And I wasn't going to turn the camera on until I got to the truck stop, which is about 2 hours. And I forgot how much I don't like 77. West Virginia is 77. If I'm on my motorcycle, it's great because it's nothing but curves, ups and downs, on the brakes. I forgot how much I don't like it, but it's still better than 95 between Richmond and Washington. Anyway, I hit a deer. And this, even though this run is not a lot of traffic, it's been very, very aggravating. So yeah, back to the deer. So this buck, yeah, it looks like a young buck, I think, I don't know. It was a young deer. Comes running across the highway, broad daylight, and wouldn't you know it, there's a fucking car next to me. I can't go around the car. He's just hanging there. That's what just pisses me off. Why don't you just pass me? Slow down, pass me. So I have no place to fucking go. I gotta lock the brakes up. He starts to run back, but I can't get over because this fucking idiot is next to me with no fucking clue what's going on. He doesn't see the fucking deer. He's in fucking La La Land. And so I tried to go, I think he's gonna go straight across. He comes back, so I clipped him with the bumper, absolutely fucking annihilated him. I feel terrible, you know. So I pulled over, and on the fucking highway. Sorry if I'm cursing. I'm just so fucking aggravated, and no damage to the truck or the trailer or anything. But that deer was just wasted. Pushed to the side of the road, and I guess if I had the camera on, it would have been exciting for you guys. But amazing, just amazing. I'm just trying to relax with nobody on the road, but they just find you. The idiots, the Muppets, they just find you. I don't even know what to expect. I don't know what's going to be around the next bend. A deer, an idiot on the road, or what? You know, I just get so aggravated when people come up to you and they slow down. They don't pass you. Pass me already. What the fuck are you doing? Yeah. All right, guys. We'll be back when we get to the truck stop. All right. We don't have to wait. That's not bad. And I'm going to go look outside, and I'll show you. I'll put the camera on, my other camera, and we'll talk more about it. Let's pull up here, and then we're just going to switch cameras. Okay. All right. Let's switch cameras, guys. All right, guys. Let's get out. Truck stop is pretty packed. I'm always putting my film in the way. With my finger. So this is where he clipped them. Right here. I don't know what he hit, but his fur went flying. Didn't bend anything. I don't see anything underneath. Everything looks good. No damage. I just clipped him. I just clipped him, man. If that guy wasn't next to me, I could have avoided him. Nobody on the road. He figures the deer runs out when. At least nobody got hurt, except for the deer. Alright, let's go check the motorhome. Everything looks good. Don't see any damage anywhere. He spun around like crazy. Check the hitch, everything looks good here. Everything looks good. Let's see if this was a bumpy road, guys. I was extremely, like I said, aggravated in the middle part of this run. Let's turn on the light. Swing around, motorcycle, everything's solid. Motorcycle hasn't moved. I feel like I've done this before. Yeah, that's good. Good. Nice. Everything looking good. Let's check the bike. Solid. Yeah. At least I know how to tie things down. All right, guys, everything looks good here. I'm just going to check the tires. All right, guys, we're done. Yeah. Filled up. Ready to go. Everything looked good. And we're out of here. Kent's got me all squared away, so I guess there's Ken Hanley, there'll be Dan Fletcher, Anthony Bongiovanni. This is exactly where we were last year, so all is good. Anyway, guys, hopefully this video will come out okay. This was, I can't believe it. It's been an interesting ride compared to the ones I've had. All right, guys. Hopefully I'll be able to put this all together. We'll see. I'm going to try it tonight, but we'll shoot for tomorrow. And we'll be back.